Morning, welcome to a very, very hot Charente here in the southwest of France. Yeah, early start this morning. Going to have a little wander down. I'm going to put my memory card back in the nature camera. I had a little look on there yesterday. Should have took it back last night, but I'd forgotten all about it. Yeah, put the card back in the camera. I'll show you what's on there. A couple of new faces. A nice little clip of someone who's been around briefly, so that's quite interesting. Quick chat about what's going on in the garden. Some people said they were interested in what was going on in the garden. So I'll show you my apple tree, which is absolutely covered in apples. I came out a couple of weeks ago, it had this sort of disease on the tips of each of these little stems, and I cut them all off. And about a week later, it was covered in apples and yeah, looking pretty good, looking really healthy. So yeah, my roses, people were interested in my roses. I've got one rose on the other side of the house that I desperately want to multiply. It's possibly, and it's just about to flower, I'll show you maybe next week, possibly the prettiest rose in the world. In the world. So I'll show you these ones. So these are from my cuttings that I took last year, and they are looking absolutely fantastic. That one there, that is super pretty. And yeah, someone said to me in a comment under a recent video, I should get myself a compost heap. Well, I do have a compost heap, and I came out and I basically spread some compost around. Some it's lovely actually. That started off, my compost heap started off as about 200 apples, and yeah, turned into lovely compost. Anyway, I spread it around my roses to try and just create a barrier from the scorching sun. So yeah, these roses are looking absolutely lovely. Red and pink mainly, and my other favourite one out the front is a get out of the shadow, not is an orange colour one, and that one there is orange, and I've just put a pot there to stop it from hanging on the floor. But yeah, these are looking really, really pretty. I've got I think I've got a dozen in there, and yeah, they're looking quite healthy actually, considering it's been so warm. And I've got one, I put one on the end here, end of this flower bed, which is really, really suffering the heat already. And that one there, I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but that's going to be an orange one as well. So the garden is in trouble now. We're just about to have 2 weeks of spider on the camera. Can you not? I'm trying to make a video. Yeah, 2 weeks of unbelievably hot weather. It's going to be 40 degrees this weekend, which is what, 103 or something, 104 degrees. And there's like 2 weeks of prolonged 95+ degree weather. And well, it's going to destroy the garden. So I've got a few bits and pieces I need to, yeah, I need to put somewhere. I really do lack shade. I suppose I could put it, I could put them over here. These are the plants that I put in here a couple of months ago, and they're already suffering. Yeah, I did put a hot lips, a new hot lips plant, straight from the nursery, and that was in flower. But they do get a bit stressed when they're planted sometimes, and yeah, all those flowers have gone. And I did have a hot lips that died, sort of. So I planted what was left of it, and I broke it into 3 pieces, what was left. And that's one, and that's coming into flower, and that's looking really, really healthy. And we'll come back over in a second. And there was another 2 bits that broke off, you might remember, and I planted them over here. And again, looking really, really good. I'm going to get in my own shadow. And that one's flowering, and that one down there, not so much. So yeah, these are really, really going to struggle. I'll be amazed if anything survives. Oleander's in flower. Oleander does like a bit of heat, but some things don't like heat, and there's a couple of plants in here that are really, really going to struggle. And I can forget what they are. There's one there, and there's one there. But really, everything in here is going to really get tortured over the next 2 weeks. And yeah, I'm going to do well to keep it alive. Also, going to struggle to keep alive my hydrangea that I was given a couple of years ago. And to be honest, I feel like letting it die because it's enormous and almost impossible to keep alive. And yeah, next 2 weeks going to be absolutely brutal. And yeah, it needs about, I don't know, 2 gallons of water a day. And I'm not sure I want to, I don't think I need a plant in the garden that needs 2 gallons of water. It drinks more than I do. That's no good, is it? Let me know what I should do. And I've got a hydrangea down here which is struggling, looking really, really sorry for itself, and really needs to be on the north side of the house. Shall I show you my lettuce? Going to not talk about it too much because it didn't go down very well, but I made a video yesterday. Very few people watched it. Like literally hundreds, not even thousands, hundreds of people watched it. YouTube didn't show it to YouTube didn't show it to anyone, probably because it was a little bit revealing. And yeah, sometimes big corporations don't like you being too revealing. Anyway, I'll show you my lettuce. Lettuce is doing okay, but unless I eat it in the next 24 hours, I think I think that lot's just about to get scorched. My oak trees are still happily growing. They're about, I don't know, nearly a foot tall. And I've got my plants around here, my strawberries around here. Bit pointless really, bit pointless having plants that you can't actually see. And there's a couple of apple trees that I've had going for a couple of years. If hopefully you can see those, it's not too dark. Under those plastic bags are my penstemon, which will probably all die. And there's my apple trees from this year. I've gone from 12 and I've got about, how many are there now? 9. So they're gradually disappearing. And this tree has, yeah, well, that's definitely died. So apparently, in yesterday's video that no one watched, some people did watch it, and those that did watch it, again, not impressed. The amount of people that watch my videos that are not impressed by what I say. So yes, had to block a few people because they're just obnoxious. And the reason I started this new channel was to give me a fresh start away from all the cancer that hovers around the comment section under my videos. Yeah, there's this cancerous troll. Hopefully they'll die out. Are you allowed to say that? Probably not. This will probably get no views at all, this video. Early start this morning. It's still early and I've just been shopping. Yeah, I went out early this morning to get to the supermarket. Just in case anything goes wrong, I want to be able to, you know, get home before, you know, it's 100 degrees. So, yeah, I've started eating cornflakes. My diet is terrible. I've been going through every type of bread. If you don't know, food doesn't agree with me very well, and it'll almost certainly, you know, kill me off, my poor diet. But yeah, I've started to buy cornflakes, and I ran out, and it was like an emergency because I'm now living on cornflakes and fresh milk. I haven't had fresh milk for 4 years. I hadn't drunk fresh milk for 4 years, and I'll be honest, it didn't occur to me to buy fresh milk for a long time here in France. And yes, I bought it a couple of weeks ago. I bought a box of cornflakes and some fresh milk. And I bought some granulated sugar, you know, like white sugar. And for some reason it's called Daddy. I have no idea why sugar would be called Daddy. Any ideas? Kind of weird. So now I'm addicted to eating cornflakes with milk and sugar. And a box lasts me about 4 days. So yeah, very, very unhealthy, and my kidneys are screaming, and probably the sugar that I'm putting on them. But to be honest, I'm past caring now. I don't care. nothing agrees with me at all. So I've been eating lots and lots of different types of bread to try and get a good routine diet going. And quite often the bread that I like is out of stock. And I bought a bread last week. Bird life down here. It's busy this morning. I bought a bread last week which was almost black. And when I put it in a toaster, it was black. Really, really tasty. But my God, did my digestive system get busy? Let's just say that. Did not agree with me. Although tasted quite nice, and it was quite nice to have a bit of a bit of action going on. You know, kind of felt like a bit of a detox. It is scorching. It is absolutely scorching down here. So I'm not sure. Very difficult to keep my viewers happy. Almost impossible. I could probably keep about 10 of them happy, and the other 990 almost impossible to keep happy. So I think I'm going to give myself a little break from this misery, let's call it that. Yeah, totally fallen out of love. I love my lovely commenters and my amazing subscribers, but apart from that, yeah, really not enjoying it. And my other channel is continually growing. It's getting like, I don't know, 10, 20 subscribers every day. It's on its way to 27,000 subscribers, and I haven't uploaded on there for 3 weeks. Tomorrow I need to take an electricity meter reading, so I might put a video on there to give people an update on how much my electricity bills are. But to be honest with you, yeah, I'm getting a little bit sick of the negativity, and I was told that I was a moaner. I was told that I was a moaner in the comment section under yesterday's video. People think I'm moaning. But let's say some people think whenever a man speaks he's moaning. So yeah, I'm not moaning, just talking about life, having a chinwag. Interesting update on my Amazon situation. Let's just put this card in this camera. There is absolutely thousands and thousands of butterflies in here. I absolutely love it. Yes, so Amazon. I got an email, another one of those encrypted emails from my bank, which I managed to open. And I need to come out and trim these back. Although it's quite nice to have a little bit of shade. Like David Bellamy. Apparently my bank have finished everything. It's all done and dusted with my bank, and I have received a permanent refund from my bank. So as far as my bank's concerned, it's done, dusted. They're very happy with the situation. I gave them all the evidence of my Amazon disaster situation, and yeah, they were obviously quite satisfied that no wrongdoing had been going on, and yes, my refund is permanent, which is good. Now, I checked this morning, and on my Amazon page, they're still waiting to receive the return, according to them. So any trust that I had for that particular company has gone completely, and I still expect somehow Amazon to say, no, we sent you the camera, we haven't received anything back, even though I know they have. You owe us 650 euros. I swear that's still going to happen. So that's kind of ruined, well, it's ruined my spring, and now it's probably going to hang over me and ruin my summer, along with all those negative Nellies and cancerous trolls in my comment section. So yeah, people do go out of their way to make your day worse. I don't understand why people pick up their keyboard to write a shitty comment. don't write a shitty comment. Go away, don't watch. If I'm that bad, please don't watch my videos. As I said, my main channel's got 26,000 subscribers. I don't need 25,000 of them. Just, anyway, so I think watching my lovely paradise get burnt to a crisp over the next couple of weeks is going to be a bit hard to bear, and the chances of me making a positive video in the next couple of weeks while the temperature hovers around 100 degrees are pretty slim. Let's show you the field next door that is now a crop. Let's show, how on earth is this growing? How on earth is that crop growing? We haven't had any rain for, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. That's astonishing that that is growing. I'll be honest, when I heard that that field had been sold, I thought it was going to have grass sown and they were going to put cows in there. That's kind of what I was hoping, really, because that would have been an addition to my channel. I could have been going, no, let's go and say hello to the cows, because I'm quite fearful of cows. I've never really spent any time around them, but it would have been nice. Can you imagine, like, me walking along and sort of having a chat, and the cows would have got to know me? It would have been quite good. But as it is, it looks like I'm going to have a field of corn to look at. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? Anyway, so I'm not moaning. Just want to dot the I's, cross the T's, because I think I'm going to give myself a little break from the misery that is making videos for YouTube. It's going to be crap. The sun is going to shine, the sky is going to be blue, the grass is going to be brown, and my field is going to die. Nothing to be positive about. Hopefully there's nothing I've forgotten. Thank you to all my amazing Ko-fi.com supporters. You guys and girls out there, as always, are absolutely amazing and essential to keeping this little project on the go. So I'm going to leave it there, just a little catch up from me. I might go and have another bowl of cornflakes and then scratch my head, because my kidneys make my head itch. See you later.